on the lake, and very important to run up to these ruins where I'm at, right here, and behind these ruins. But if me and Kelvig runs clockwise, the rest of you anti-reverse opposite clockwise, then I think we got a plan. Hey, Crusab, what's up, dude? Yeah. Kill all, kill everything, yes. Kill everything, constantly kill, constantly loot. If anyone needs a lack invite, just whisper me. I'll send you one. Lack invite, please. Seno, of course. Do you farm for Minion of Grumpus as well? No, I used to do it like all the time back in the days, but that was back in the days, man. I got so tired of it. I stopped doing it when they made the Elixir of Rapid Minds a gray item. But back when it actually gave you the XP boost, I used to do it. It was so sick. Because it was so cool. Like, even if you didn't get the Grumpus, but you get the Rapid Minds, you still made some good gold. Tono, appreciate the follow, man. Dude, how do I get titles? Like, titles in the game? That's, there's so many different ways. Most of them, well, if not all of them, are tied to doing different achievements. Slayer gloves, not bad. Bum ba dum ba dum ba bum. Sanjuin, they're okay. Didn't have any on the auction house right now, so that's good. Bum ba dum. Come on. Give me the fat mogs. I need all the Slayer and all the Wicked Chain items. And Sanjuin. There's two different Sanjuin chests, isn't there? Vest and a robe, I believe. Correct? Mystic Wrap. Don't have any on the auction house. 20k right now. Pretty much on market value. That's good. It was a good call on the farm. Apparently, I miss a lot of items from this loot table. Oh, Prospector. I need a lot of the Prospector items as well. Boom, boom, boom. Not as old a student. I'm like the youngest guy in the chat. Almost. Stu is a baby boy, barely dry behind his ears. I agree. Sandra and Belt. Oof. No. You're the oldest guy that I know. That's not true. Hey, student, thanks for being my entertainment while cleaning the kitchen. It's all good, man. That's what I do. One of my many skills. Why would you clean the kitchen? It's gonna get messy when you make dinner later today. Pathfinding boots. Do I want to keep them? They're unique appearance. Maybe I'll do this time. Good thing about visiting people born in 1922 at work. I always feel so young. 1922. Sanju in trousers. Why is Kelvig in the lead? He's always lucky, man. Am I even losing to Creep Sword? That's embarrassing. Creep Sword has never beat me in a lack. Shit. And what is Senno doing? RFD. Sentry gloves. I have those marked. They must have been bad back in the days, but yeah, we want to keep those. Actually, I did RFD on Classic yesterday in my war, and the Bone Slasher dropped. And I fucking lost a roll. I was thinking about ninjaing it. But it was so obvious that my weapon, the Whirlwind Axe, was better. But everyone else was cloth in my group. But I didn't. Lost a roll. It's 20 gold on Classic. Golden Mane? Yeah, you remember that? When I got the Golden Mane and you got Salty? So do I. Sentry leggings. Now we're talking. Do I have any? Oh shit, never mind. I got a ton of those on the auction house. This farm is going to make me a millionaire in market value? Most definitely. Yeah, no snitching. Pause. Next year, we're hosting the Farmer New Year party, right? Fill that basement with sweaty men working hard for the gold in 2026. A basement full of sweaty men? Me and you got a different idea on what a good night or a good evening means. I'm out. I am out. No judgment though, man. You do you. Talking about a bunch of men in a sweaty basement? Annie, what's up? Wait, you guys are almost in 2025 by now, right? God damn, living in the future. 81 months in a row is fucking insane, though. Thank you so much for that. Oh shit. More Danish people. My man. I appreciate. That's a long ass time too, man. That is, if my calculations are correct, that's like 2.5 years. My man, thank you. It's a good belt. Yeah, it's the 31st here. How have you been? I've been good. Been chilling during the holidays. What about you? You got something badass for Christmas? Lack on mutton? Oh, you're done cleaning the kitchen? That was way too soon. Way too fast, mutton. You gotta get back in there, dude. Let's see. Spiked shoulders. Ah, they're kind of bad on Argent Dawn. Like most things in this game. We've been able to see the northern lights from Alcatraz like a lot of times this year, though. Papas, it's been insane. Sir Bongo, appreciate the follow, man. Like we had a week where we could see like the northern lights like 6 out of 7 days a week. You should play on the Confrere Dutorium. The what now? I saw. Yeah, it was wild. Seeing that moving on. It's funny though how like to us Norwegians like the Northern Lights is like you've seen it so many times. It's kind of like meh. Well, again, while people that have never seen it, they go fucking nuts about it. I'm new here. I hope to get some tips on how to make some gold. Welcome in, my dude. Cool of you to drop by. Wait, is it 30th, not the 31st today? That means I don't have to work. Well, that's pretty good. Northern Light down south. I know. I posted an image of the Northern Lights on Instagram today. Holy shit. I bet there's no images of the Northern Light on Instagram. You're gonna go fucking viral. Muton. I went to Iceland this October and had some wonderful Northern Lights. I can imagine. Hello, hello, Night Gamer. What's up? What are you farming right now? Andreas, this is just a transmog farm, man, for a big variety of different transmog items. It's a good farm to do to fill up the auction house. We got to see the Southern Light this year in New Zealand. It doesn't count when you see it from New Zealand. It really depends on how strong it is. When I was far away from civilization and Northern Lights bounced from 1 meters from my face back up to space every 3 seconds, you can't take a picture of that. That's true. Pictures doesn't really do it justice, does it? Happy New Year's to you too, Night Gamer. Yeah, we're doing good right now. Shit, getting a lot of items that I've sold out on. don't listen to Captain Pawpaws, man. He's so old. He's using one of those Doro phones with big buttons on it. He can't take pictures for shit. Watcher's chest. Nah. Yesterday, I found a potential hyperspawn of raw gold and cloth and Onara plants, but need to test it and see the 1 hour result. Yeah, the thing is, like, if it's less than, let's say, 30,000 gold per hour, no one is going to be interested in doing it. Because at that point, since it requires people, you might as well do instant selling materials. Just get a can with enough ISO. I don't even know what that is. ISO doesn't mean better Northern Lights. You should listen to Mutton. He has a picture of the Northern Lights on Instagram. He's a professional. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll one up that soon, and you will. Check Snapchat in a minute. I will. You know, I should be like a wedding photographer. When I was 2 years ago, I went to my friend's wedding, and he told me that he paid 40,000 Norwegian crowns, like $4,000 for the photographer for 1 day. 1 fucking day. Can you imagine? Like, I'm not sure when people get married. I'm guessing weekends, like Friday, Saturday, maybe even Sunday. Just make sure that you're booked 1 day every weekend, man. You fucking chilling. How hard can it be, dude? Like, I'm under the impression that being a photographer is easy as long as you got a good camera, right? Like if you give two people an extremely good camera in their hands, like they're gonna take good pictures, man. Like fucking hell, just click a gazillion times, and some of them are bound to be good. Early stream today. What's up, Dockster? Yeah, buddy. I got some things I got to get done. Some emails and some phone calls with the work to wrap up the year. And then I also got a whole bunch of nothing to do as well. Not gonna lie. Let me see. You sent me the Snapchat now. Let me take a look. Yo, not even your expensive camera can make it look big. Mouton. But you shouldn't be ashamed, man. You're still young. Your body is still evolving. Please don't send me that again. It's the person behind the camera who matters. I hear you say that, man, but give me your camera and we'll see. I agree with Carapai. Seeing very strong Northern Lights in person is a completely different experience. The sense of scale and depth doesn't capture into a picture. I 1000% agree. That's why I said don't listen to Captain the Pawpaws. He's clueless. He's only seen it on Instagram. I thought the print in 70 times 100 would make it bigger. Not really. Not when you have a banana for a scale. But on. Boom, boom. Shit, me and Creepsword are really battling between the second place right here. Kelvig is miles ahead of us. Only 20 minutes in though. Boom, boom, boom. Phones and camera can capture it better than the eye. He's just taunting you guys. Don't listen to him. He's trying to bait you. Ba ba bum bum. I gotta double check like all of the high value items that I get up because some of them have been marked. I'll blow up the bridge and the tunnel, Papas. Good luck, man. Gotta travel by boat. And the waters are shark infested this time of year. Resilient bands, they're bullshit. Too many shared appearances. Gonna give you the monster treatment. He's gonna end up in the cage before me. That's for sure, man. Have you done any more Grumpus mounts, Crusade? Or did you give up? Ooh, Chiha Clokey, welcome in. Appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, but didn't open boxes for 3 days. Uh-huh. Have you been selling any of the mounts now, though? Or are you planning on waiting? Sold 2 for 110k each. Yeah, I've been there a lot of times, just didn't know I have not been following all this time. Happens to the best of us. You have actually. I just looked now. Since 2023 March. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I knew you from YouTube before that, my man. Can we make the first farm of the new year a fishing farm for good luck? How the fuck is that gonna bring good luck? That's the stupidest thing I've heard, man. A fishing farm? It would have to be the garrison fishing farm then, so I can leech and just kill the murlocs that you guys spawn. Plot twist, Monchi is the murloc. It is, I feel it. Oh, you feel it. Uh-huh. You should have started with that, man. In that case, yeah. The best thing about fishing farms is that you can multitask on a second account. I think the best thing about fishing farms is letting other people do it. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. I need to pop the Murloc for massive RNG increase. There we go. Eraser's Edge. By the way, Wednesday's no stream, I assume. That Wednesday is the day after New Year's, right? Oof, that depends on that depends on the what kind of shape I'm in. We'll see. No promises on that one. I was also I should also probably I was supposed to go skiing as well over the holidays. Haven't done that yet. We'll see. A couple of days? Says Mr. Sleepyhead, man. Wakes up at 11. Hey, Tobbers, what's good, dude? How's it going, my friend? I have enough for both me and Monchi. Monchi's small. He doesn't need a lot. 10 a.m., actually? Wow. Surviving? That's a good start. Slayer slippers. Do I have any on the auction house? Yeah. No drinks until 6 a.m. and sleeps 2 hours and start drinking again? Yeah, but he takes small sips. I'm really happy I got into your live streams and learning from you, dude. I'm happy that you found them and decided to join in, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Paid YouTube comments? No, people are nice on the YouTube live stream, man. Twitch chat. Different different experience. But we need to separate the nice people in the YouTube chat. Like keep them away from the Twitch chat. So you guys don't have any bad influence on them. What's wrong with Twitch chat? Nothing. You guys are special. Can't you just close out like that? It's gonna burst the bubble. Oh no. Let me see. Oh shit, I got a vendor, man. Got room for one more item only. Yeah, but you're an exception, Seno. You're an exception. Rain color boots are nope. Not good enough. How old I am? Fucking younger than you. What do you mean? Barely 26. See, that's what I said. My Twitch chat, you guys are rude. The naughty list already? You're all getting cold. Oh, yeah. Creep sword. You should spend more time vendoring, man. You can just relax. Go and grab yourself a coffee, man. It's all good. Actually, 47. Wow. Wow. Student knows Abraham Lincoln money? You guys see the gray hairs? They're not, again, they're not gray hairs. It's the light that hits my head. And like, that's a thing. Looks young because he has no wrinkles. More like 40. Ravari. Excited for 2025, finally hitting the 40s. Why is there so much age shaming me? You guys are all older. Okay, so when I stream, I can look at the stats of the viewers of mine. Like 0.001% females and 99.99999% males. And the average age, you know what that is? 28 to 36. So fuck you. LOL, I'm 49. See? Exactly. Yo, Sid. Legend. Appreciate that, man. Let's play your song. I'm 48. 40. See? You're all older than me. Roshi, you're kind of racing the average. When I look at my stats, it tells me you are 47 inches. Different stats. Mefras. You guys make me feel very, very old. Shame on you. How old are you, by the way, student? I'm not that old, man. I was born in 1992. Sup, fuckers? Sup, stud boss Gaffy? Good to see you, man. How's the holidays, buddy? He's old. I'm sure I remember my age, but hey, people are guessing me to be younger, and people in here are guessing you to be older. I'm a fan. If I remember, no, I don't. I have no clue. Chillin'? Nice. I feel old. I feel young, man. I feel so young. What are we fishing for? We're not fishing for anything. We're farming for fat transmog, man. I've been doing good. I've had a lot of good mogs so far. Legas, appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. Student is like young soul but old I'm young everything. Hey, morning old Giggler, what's up, dude? Well, I can't get both legs behind my neck, then I will start to feel old. Same. Exactly the same. Yes. Nothing changed since I was 27 except experience. Still jumping on walls, looking my best. What you do, like parkour? What do you mean, jumping on walls? Why would you jump on walls? Good night? It's like 1 p.m., you clown. What do you mean? You're going to bed now? Oh boy, oh boy. Who's old now? Wah, wah. 22 minutes left. Am I? Shit. Not above creep sword. Yo, creep sword. It's because I have to read Twitch chat, you know? Takes away some of my focus on looting. OP gets timed out. Where is OP? I'm not sure how long I timed him out now. I just dragged the thingy. Well, I thought I would grow out of this bad schedule shit. Yeah, you'd think that that would happen with age, right? And now that you're old, you should go to bed early, wake up early, but nah. Alright, let me see. Sid's absolute banger jam is El Finitos. I got you, student. Don't worry. Just give me some gold and I'll get you back up by the time we're all old. See, gold fixes most things. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, I guess Cripstor's back. Thanks for helping me out again on the tailoring quest. Tailoring quest? What kind of tailoring quest did you do? You can buy my mugs for 1/4 of the price, student. Good deal. Dude, I will sell you all items that I received in this hour for 10% of the market value. I have tailoring on my warlock for the BFA quest stuff. You need a healer for a dungeon, or you can't beat last boss, or bandage just doesn't work. Ah, like that. Imagine having tailoring on a warlock, Crusade. Now, if it was on a druid, it wouldn't be an issue. Oh, how much is 40 mount all included in Classic? It's 12 gold for training and 78 for, what isn't it? 12 plus 78, 90 gold for the mount? Well, I guess it depends on reputation as well. I think I paid 90 gold. Or was it 18 and then 82? It's either a 90 exactly or a 100. I bought it like 2 days ago on the war, but I can't remember. But you could have those professions on druids and then just have a warlock, rogue, and a mage separate from that. So around 90 to 100, will time to grind. Well, it seems like a lot now when you're at your level, Muses, but like you'll make 100 gold just off basic questing and putting stuff on the auction house. Like you make way more gold from 35 to 40 than you did level 1 to 35. So I think you're going to be fine. Bum, bum, bum. I always take a couple of awkward levels. I always stop up and I'd gold farm in between the levels. So if I get to like, let's say level 30 and I'm kind of low for some zones or something like that, I just grind mobs, combine it with gold farming for a level before I continue questing. 28 to level 30, yeah. Jokey band, good riddance. It is, isn't it? Yeah, I have my Hearthstone in EPL Crusade so I can go inside Nax and craft. And then I've been meaning to get to the toy that takes you into BRD from the Brew Fest event, but it never dropped. To be fair, I haven't farmed a lot for it, but I should. Mr. Student, is it better to sell Transmog in Alliance Realm than Horde because feat items aren't always the best in Horde characters? Horde and Alliance sells in the same auction house, and most people buying transmog, they don't actually intend on using the items to transmog. They're just collectors of transmog, so I wouldn't worry about that at all. I'm going to head out, folks. I wish you all, even the YouTube chat, a happy New Year's. May your wishes for 2025 come true. See you next year. Roshi, pleasure as always, man. I'll see you in 2025, my dude. It's a Dark Iron Dwarf Mage. Woo! Spicy! Holy crap, the Viking farm that was found in Alcatraz dates back to the Romans. I didn't know that, but see? I told you. 2,000-year-old grave. Wait, now Farmers Hawk went past us. He got double Wicked Chain Bracers. Man, he's cheating. How can he move so fast? That's sick. We all have speed sets, man. I'm going to send you the link in the chat. We should check that out. Paul Paulson obviously don't tell anyone. Sell any artifacts that we find on the black market. Boom, boom, boom. Only go out by night with torches. Nobody will see us. Speaking of black market, when are you going to waste your gold on containers again? I'm waiting for Blizzard to add more loot to the containers. They do that, but very rarely. Like it's a longest time in between Blizzard adding loot, like more loot to the black market auction house. But as soon as they add something that I need, I'll go back to buying him. You really should mod me. Monchi needs a babysitter. Monchi's a sweetheart. Couldn't hurt to fly. I mean, he just gets out of control if he hasn't been fed for a while. He's a babysitter. It's your job to tuck him in, but I will put him to bed easily. That's probably a good idea because he can't fall asleep unless he gets breastfed, and I have a hard time doing that. Your mammals can do the job. It's not like we haven't tried. Has anyone gone over the rest of the fields with metal detectors? Gotta be way more to right. Okay, let me ask you this question, Papos. If you were the owner of a field, would you allow people to walk over your field with a metal detector? Like, what if you find something? You're fucked. No one is gonna allow that. Boom. 11 minutes left. Fourth place is not good. What is Muton doing? Stone Talon, Twilight's Run, Ferrolas, Salitus? Are you soloing this shit, Muton? I'm running solo. No fuck per se, government can buy you out. Do you know how much? Okay, I shouldn't say how much. How little they pay. You know, when they built the tunnel, a bunch of people here was forced to sell their land, like for the areas where like the tunnel would go up and everything surrounding it. Uh, uh, they pay you a bare minimum, dude. Boom, boom. So you're fucked regardless. Oh, the scale cloak. Nice. For anyone that hasn't seen us do one of these farms, we're not actually making 3 million gold, 2.5, 2.4, and 2.3 million gold. You're getting a lot of items that's good enough to throw up on the auction house. It's one of those things where if you just get 10% of the market value, you're doing really good, right? But we're not delusional. We're not sitting here with the impression that we're going to make 3 million gold. Forced to sell your land. What if you don't? Yeah, but they can't force you. They can. I'm gonna make that much. Yeah, you're gonna sell it on Raven Crest, right? What do you mean they can't? Well, not if you find an artifact on there, but like if the government wants a piece of your property, they can take it. If they have reason, it's literally in the law. They do it all the time. If they want to build like a new highway, a new tunnel, whatever the fuck, they're like, hey, we can take your property. They can't? Are you fucking with me? There was literally a guy who was crying in the newspaper this year because of the new like the new bus road thingy, and they had to destroy his house. Cal, appreciate the follow. They have to build around? No, they don't. Obviously, it's last resort, but if the government is like, there's no other option, we need your property, they can take it. They obviously have to pay for it, and they have to pay market value for it. In Germany, government can take your land as well. Yeah, it's common in a lot of European countries. It's not like when you see those images on the internet of like some place in Japan where there's like an old dude who fucking refused to sell his land and they built like a highway around his house. Hey, my man. 27 months on Drone War. Legend. What's up, dude? Appreciate the 27 months. 7.5 minutes left. I am finally asked deserved ahead of Creep Sword. No, that literally happened this year. Search it up. Pawpaws was an old man. He didn't care how much money they offered him. He wanted to live it in his house. He didn't have use for any money. Like the mayor even visited him and said it was obviously bad shit and blah blah blah. But yeah, they did. There was no other way to build the bus road. They built the bus road through like a very populated area, right? Sannes. And that was like the best route. All the alternative routes to build it would have required to destroy even more houses. Like 10 years ago, the government of Sweden bought out my family's house to build a new Pendaltåg station in Sweden. But did your family gladly accept it? Or was it like, fuck you, but they still did it? Yeah, some of the houses they offer to move the house as well. Like the house, some houses where the structure is good enough to literally lift up the house and move the house to a different location. That's an option that you can go for. But yeah, they can, and they do. We got kind of overpaid, if I remember right, so we just accepted it and moved closer to town. But I was like 12, so I don't remember that much. Uh huh. You take the pass of less damage to zoning you, maybe 500k. The other route, maybe 2 million. So the public the zoning use better. It's that simple. It is. There's probably a law that allows you to do that in every country, though. Anyone have a Mountain Dew promo code for the mount that I can borrow? I know DD said that he had like 7 codes left. He gives some away to people on Discord, though, so if you contact DD Machine on Discord, at least earlier today he had like 7 codes. Well, he bought like a fucking container full of Mountain Dew. So he has a shit ton of codes. Oh, DD, you're here, man. Nice. Well, your lot has a value, Pawpaws. You get the value of the lot. You can find yourself a new lot. Within that budget, cheaper or more. They don't really give a fuck about that. They don't just give you one. I think DD has given like 500-600 codes to people in the chat so far. Like, I have it as well, thanks to DD. What if I refuse? They just throw you out. What do you mean? Damn, I always miss out on those deals. Yeah, but like the thing, like DD, he gets codes like all the time because as soon as he's done drinking a case of Mountain Dew, he submits the codes and then he opens up a new pack of Mountain Dew, so he gets like almost daily codes. The moment you said DD gives them out and there's 7 left, he gone immediately offline on Discord. Maybe he gave away the 7 again. I gotta catch some sleep. Take care, everyone. Yo, Blue Twinkie, take care, buddy. And a happy New Year's to you, buddy. I think you live in some kind of delusional world where you think that whatever you paid for is yours to own. That's not how it works in real life, Pawpaws. Only one try this time. So that means you have 6 codes left? If you buy the land, you own it, and it can be taken away from you. That's like saying if I buy you a gun, I own the gun. If the government wants your gun, they'll take your gun. If you buy a car and the government wants your car, they will take your car, and they can, by law. I wouldn't risk it. Less than a minute left. Yo, Creepsword, what happened? Did you give up? Captain Papa's you from Norway? He lives in like a fairy tale land where he thinks the world is fair and no one is after him. Everyone everyone's just living peacefully and quietly. Nobody can touch his shit. He is immortal. I literally work for a part of the government and I took other people's stuff for roads, etc. No, 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 because it's not morally right. And therefore it cannot be done. According to Papas. Oh boy! Couldn't beat Kelvig, man. But Creep Sword. Never lost a lack to Creep Sword, and luckily, today isn't going to be the first day either. Easy. Now, after a farm like this, god damn, is your bag's full. What about gray items? Dude, I've sold all of these. Shit. So if we do this, and then we type in common. Oh shit. We can do uncommon first. So we don't get the white and the gray items. A lot of these I have too many duplicates of. And some of the items that I don't feel like posting at the moment are marked on my bank tune already with different scrap settings. So instead of checking them all now, I mean, most of these are going to be worth posting on my auction house, should be at least. But I might have too many of a couple of them, but I'll send them to the bank and vendor the rest of them. Boom, 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 boom. But do I want this? Nah, fuck it. This one though. Boys, anyways, I need to go and take some phone calls, write some mails for work. So that was it for the last stream of the year, actually. Yes, he's streaming tomorrow at New Year's Eve, New Year's countdown. But seriously, though, boys, have a happy New Year's, man. Now I gotta go and get shit done so I don't get fired. And I will see all of you guys back in 2025. Don't do anything stupid on New Year's Eve. Remember, fireworks are scary shit. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bum ba dum bum bum.